Ever felt like your to-do list has grown into a monster you don't want to face? Here's how I tamed mine and turned the chaos into a productivity engine. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. One of the things that has made the biggest difference in my life in productive work output is getting really organized with my daily tasks. I used to be a write down your list for the day on a piece of paper kind of guy. And when I made the step up to using an organized digital task list on Todoist, everything elevated. Now, using a tool like that is great, but what's more helpful is designing a system so that you're using that tool is a process that's simple, consistent, and easy to maintain. For years now, I've been able to create a hierarchy of tasks based on importance and urgency, and it has radically improved my daily productivity and focus. I've got a video explaining how it works linked in the description if you want to check it out. But what I wanted to talk about today is how things went haywire with it recently. The system I devised is basically this: put all the things that come up throughout the day in one central location, and then all at once at the end of the day, categorize those things into their appropriate places and assign them their relative urgency and importance. This system works when you're consistent with maintaining it, and it gets very overgrown if you don't. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but a few months ago, I missed a week of categorizing tasks. So the list added up. It became too much to do casually at once, so I avoided it, and the list got longer. And before I knew it, it was completely out of control. It took longer than I'd like to admit, but eventually, I dedicated an hour to biting the bullet and getting through it to get caught up. And it was only once I finished that I realized I could have tried a different solution. Rather than committing to organizing all of my undesignated tasks at the end of the day, I could have taken chunks out of it, like organizing 5 or 10 tasks a day at minimum. Doing that would slowly put a dent in the list until I got all caught up. And that's the lesson I learned. The next time I get behind on organizing my task list, I can implement this new strategy. And I'm confident it'll help me solve the problem faster, get my systems working better, and accelerate my progress. It also opened my eyes to the unconscious tendency I have to do things all or nothing. If it showed up here, where else might it be showing up? And where else might this be a solution to a problem I'm currently experiencing? That's how I try to approach my improvement. And hopefully, it's helpful to get a tactical glimpse into it. Again, if you want to see how the productivity system I've built and used for myself works in more detail, click the link in the description. I call it my everyday productivity engine. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.